Peapod, good symbol for
Yes.
ecology,
Yes,
right?
Peapod,
green
and it's also Peter's initials,
Yeah.
P-E-A.
Peter Eric Arnell.
That's right.
But nobody knows that except for now, which everyone knows.
Well, now I'm telling you what the P comes from,
Yeah.
and it's a very cute little car. Now this is called a neighborhood environmentally
Neighborhood electric vehicle, right? There are two classifications. There's the city electric vehicle, which is like the regular car. It goes any speed you want, and the neighborhood electric vehicle, which goes up to 25 miles an hour.
So this is, I'm going to take this down to Katona for groceries.
That's right. You take it down to Katona, take the kids to the school.
Right, because that's the speed limit on the streets anyway.
That's right.
And
legal in 41 states.
Oh, it is?
Just so you know, yeah. And you can't take it on highways, obviously. But the CEV that we're coming out with next year, you can. And the most incredible thing here is that the Peapod company, the organization, is going to have a full variety of products, all based on eco-friendly products. So we built this as well environmentally friendly. It's 95% out of recyclable materials, and it's recycled, and
what are some of the materials?
Well, we've used bamboo as an example, a lot of grains, et cetera, et cetera. If you look over here on the board, you can get a sense of the textures, the colors, and of course, here's your Bedford Gray, Martha.
I want that. Now this is great. Look, this is the
Martha,
car seat.
Sit down.
I was just testing this.
In the past, it was really thick and took up a lot of space and so forth. And so I thought to myself, why don't we just do like an office chair? Pretty straightforward stuff. And it's got lumbar, and it moves with you as you're driving.
Oh, it's so comfortable. It gets you right in your back, just where you want to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not fixed, so it's moving with you. It's adjustable, right?
Yeah,
up, down, left, right. So it's pretty simple. So we took a lot of weight and cost out of here.
So being a woman, of course, is there room for my dogs and children?
There's room, there's children, there are 4 seats in this one. Groceries, there's a trunk that comes out like a cabinet.
And color, all these are the colors?
These are all the colors, and the inside, as you see, is fabulous. It's got the dashboard is an iPod.
See,
we did a very clever thing, so you're right. And basically, all the data, all the information comes up on your iPod. So your GPS system, how much energy you have left in your batteries, right? Remember, the batteries get charged, right? So quick charge is 30 minutes, quick charge at 220, right? For a 40-mile run, and 6 hours normal charge overnight at 110 volt.
Okay.
Yeah, currency.
So you can go quite a distance.
Yeah, 2 cents to the mile. Oh. I mean, you got to be nuts not to have one of these, and they're very inexpensive. We tried to come in at 50% of the cost of hybrids, at approximately $12,500.
What's this going to retail for?
$12,500.
12,000. Who wants one of these at $12,500? I
do. The interesting thing is we tried to create a new language for this kind of car. We call this category, like, the SUVs, etc. We call this the Moby category, right? It's kind of like the eco-iconic language created to say these cars are now the electric vehicles, and it's going to be the first in the marketplace.
And you've been thinking about this for how long?
Well, in total development, about 6 months. So from what you see here, it took us about 4.5 months to engineering.
But you've been thinking about you're just such a car aficionado.
Oh, anyway. Car and all this stuff for years and years. We've been talking about this for last decade, right? I mean, about how to make this thing move. And in the spirit of the first vehicle, the Benz, that we saw, the Motorwagen, it started with a battery. So it's good to go back to a battery.
Those are the batteries?
And these are them. There are 7 of them.
What does lead acid gel battery mean?
Well, there are different types of batteries. They both work. There's nickel cadmium and lead acid. One is a longer term and basically an extended life battery. And what's great about these batteries, they weigh 72 pounds apiece. And they go in the center of the vehicle, so they weigh the vehicle down for great center of gravity, right? And there are 7 of them. And they last forever. And they're maintenance free, right? There's no oil in this car. It's just all that stuff. You open it up, there's no engine, right?
I can't wait for this to have a handle on, and I can open the door and I can drive out to the elevator and right down to the street.
I promise everyone that we will have it back here as soon as it's in town. About 5 weeks from now, we expect to have the first real one that we're driving.
Well, for more information on the Peapod, visit our website at marthastewart.com. Peter, thank you. As usual, fascinating. Thanks. We'll be right back.
Subscribe to Body and Soul magazine during the month of January and receive our special offer, 10 issues for $10. Go to wholeliving.com and subscribe today.
Cold sores? Take real action with Abreva. Only Abreva.